Okay. Before going to set, we will learn about collections. What is the meaning of collections? Collections meaning ఏంటి? Collections అంటే అర్థం collecting something, right?
We should collect, we should select.
Okay, for example, so if you have a habit of collecting some coins, different coins they will collect. And if you have a habit of collecting stamps, if you have a habit of collecting some cars, if you have a habit of collecting some bikes, okay, everyone has their own collections according to their interest. Yes or no? So collections means collecting something. That is maybe coins, it may be a stamp, it may be a car, it may be a bike. So if you have a habit of collecting pictures, so different habits. So collections means the basic idea is so gathering something. So coins means different coins they will gather. So stamps means different stamps, revenue stamps like that, postal stamps. So different country stamps. So వాళ్ళ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ బట్టి వాళ్ళు కలెక్ట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. కార్స్, సో different cars collection, bikes collection, dresses collection. So everything is a collection. So this is a basic idea of a collection. You have any habit of collecting? Anyone?
Books, sir.
Okay, books. Okay, now we are learning about set. Set is nothing but it is also a collection. Set is a collection of well-defined objects. Okay, set. What is the meaning of a set? Set is a collection of
Well-defined objects.
yes, yes. So what is the meaning of well-defined? So all the elements should follow one rule or some property. Okay, if I say collection of coins, so we are collecting what we are collecting there?
Coins.
Coins. If I say collection of cars, what we are collecting?
Cars.
Yes. So like that, it should be some well defined. So well defined collection is a set. Every collection is need not to be set. మనం ప్రతి కలెక్షన్ సెట్ అవ్వాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. Every collection need not to be set, but a particular well defined collection is a set. Understood now? So for example, if I say a statement I given, a family of rich persons. Okay. a family of rich persons. So this is a collection which contains all the names of rich persons. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But is it well defined or not? Tell me. A family of rich person. ఈ
Well
స్టేట్మెంట్
defined, sir.
వెల్ డిఫైన్డ్ గా ఉందా, వెల్ డిఫైన్డ్ గా లేదా? ఓకే, వాట్ ఇస్ ద, ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ వెల్ డిఫైన్డ్. వై? బికాస్ రిచ్ పర్సన్ అంటే ఎవరు? వీఆర్ గివెన్ ఎనీ కండిషన్, పర్టికులర్ కండిషన్ ఇస్ గివెన్.
No, sir.
సో ఏ ఫ్యామిలీ ఆఫ్ రిచ్ పర్సన్స్ వి రిటర్న్. బట్ రిచ్ అంటే ఏంది? వాట్ ఇస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ రిచ్? సో 1 crore ఆర్ 2 crore కంటే ఎక్కువ వాళ్ళు రిచ్చా? కండిషన్ ఈస్ నాట్ గివెన్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ వెల్ డిఫైన్డ్. If I written like this, a person having one more than 1 crore, so then we will see the list who is having 1 crore above. We will write a list. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Well defined.
Yes. For
Yes,
another
sir.
example I will give you. Simple example I will give you. So general గా మనం యూజ్ చేసే ఎగ్జాంపుల్. So for example, go and call a student. Go and call a student. Is it well defined?
No, sir.
Go and call a student. So I said to you, go and call a student. So in a school, many students will be there. Which student you have to call, you don't know. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Go and call a student of 10th class. If I say like that, what you will do?
We will ask name.
Yes, you will go to 10th class and you will call one person. Otherwise, go and call a student means many students are there. So which person you will call? So it is not well defined. If I say go and call a student of 10th class, from 10th class you will call one student, at least one student. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So like that, set is nothing but a collection. Set is nothing but a collection, but it should be well defined. It should have some meaning. మీనింగ్ లేనటువంటి కలెక్షన్స్ ని మనము సెట్ అని చెప్పకూడదు. సో a collection which is having a proper meaning, it should be well defined, is a set. So generally we represent set with capital alphabets A, B, C, D. Okay, these are the letters we use to represent a set. So all the elements of a set should be written in between flower brackets, separated by comma. Okay, how we will represent a set with capital alphabets.
Alphabet.
So and we use the flower brackets to represent a set. ఒక సెట్ లో ఎలిమెంట్స్ రాయాలంటే ఏం చేస్తాము? ఫ్లవర్ బ్రాకెట్స్
Sir, we
మధ్యలో
can use
రాస్తాము.
normal brackets also, sir.
No, only flower brackets.
Okay, sir.
Each element should be separated by a comma. If I say collection of vowels, what is the collection of vowels? Tell me.
A, E, I, O, U.
Yes, collection of vowels A, E, I, O, U. It has a meaning and you said the answer for that. So that's why it is a set. Collection of consonants. So remaining other than A, E, I, O, U, remaining all are consonants, right?
Yes, sir.
Now,
B C D dash 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 Z.
yes, collection of months of a year. What are the months of a year? Collection of months of a year.
January,
January,
February, March, April,
March,
May,
April,
June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
So how you should write? January, comma, February, comma, March, comma, and like that. Each element is separated by a comma, and it should be in between flower brackets. Understood now?
Yes, sir.
So another example. Natural numbers less than 10. What are the natural numbers which are less than 10?
1, 2, 3, 4 up to 9, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
1,
sir.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Up to 9 you can write. So these are all collections and well defined. That's why it is a set. Every collection is need not to be a set. Understood now? Prati collection అనేది set అవ్వదు. But well defined collections అనేవి set అవుతాయి. Okay, now set is a collection of well defined objects. Set is represented with capital alphabets. Set we are writing in between two flower brackets and each element is separated by a comma. So next set లో two types ఉంటాయి మనకి. Two types. One is the roster form, another one is set builder form. Okay. Set ని మనం ఎలా రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తాము? టూ ఫార్మ్స్ లో రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తాము. ఒకటేమో రోస్టర్ ఫామ్. దీన్ని ట్యాబ్లర్ ఫామ్ కూడా అంటాం మనం, ఆర్ ట్యాబ్లర్ ఫామ్. సెకండ్ వచ్చేసి సెట్ బిల్డర్ ఫామ్.
No form.
ఆర్ రూల్ మెథడ్. Okay, roster form or tabular form, set builder form or rule method. Roster form అంటే ఏం లేదు, just like a collection of vowels. What is a collection of vowels?
A E I O U.
Yes. Collection of natural numbers.
One to 9, sir.
So like that, this is a collection of natural numbers. If you write each element is separated by comma and elements in the set, this is called a roster form. Set builder form means condition. So how you will write set builder form? The same thing. X says that X is a vowel. Okay. X says that X is a vowel. This is a set builder form. We use some condition. We will write a statement. Statement రాస్తాం అంతే. రోస్టర్ ఫామ్ లోనేమో ఎలిమెంట్స్ రాస్తాము, సెట్ బిల్డర్ ఫామ్ లోనేమో స్టేట్మెంట్ లాగా రాస్తాం. ఓకే, నౌ సెకండ్ వన్ యూస్. X says that X is a natural number. So this is the representation of roster form. This is the representation of set builder form. Set builder or rule method. Up here clear? ఎన్ని రకాలుగా రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తాం సెట్ ని మనం?
2.
టూ
Two
టైప్స్.
types,
వాట్ ఆర్
sir.
ద టూ టైప్స్? టూ టైప్స్ ఏంటి?
Roster form, set builder form.
ఎస్, రోస్టర్ ఫామ్ లో డైరెక్ట్ గా ఎలిమెంట్స్ వి విల్ రైట్. ఎలిమెంట్స్ వి విల్ రైట్ ఇన్ ద సెట్. ఈచ్ ఎలిమెంట్ is separated by a comma. But in set builder form, we are going to write a statement. Statements, conditions రాస్తాం. So that's why it is a set builder form. This is a roster form. Clear?
Sir, if they give prime numbers, we should write x is a prime number, sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Express that x is a prime number. So like that we will see the examples in the upcoming exercises. So now set is a collection of well-defined objects. Set can be represented in two ways. One is roster form, another one is set builder form. Next is types of set. Different types of set. Okay. First is empty set or null set or void set. Empty set or null set or void. Okay, what is the meaning of empty set? Means a set, it will not contain any value, is called a null set or empty set. We represent with only flower brackets, no element in it, or pi symbol.
0.
No, pi symbol. This is wrong. This one is wrong. Only these two are correct. Understood now? 0 is an element. If you write 0, 0 is an element in that flower bracket, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is not empty. It is having one element. So this is not the correct way. Only write two flower brackets and leave it, or you can represent with pi symbol, null symbol. Understood now?
Yes, sir.
When you will say a set is empty, empty room and ardham enti? Empty room, empty glass.
Nothing in that.
Yes, nothing in that. Empty glass, nothing is there in that glass. Empty room, nothing is there. So like that, set is also empty or null means no elements in it. No elements. That's all. Understood now?
Yes, sir.
Next is singleton set. Singleton set. What is the meaning of singleton? A set with only one element. It's called a singleton set. Okay. In this only one element is there, right? In this also one element. In this also one element. A set with only one element in it is called a singleton set. Understood now?
Yes, sir.
ఏదో ఒక ఎలిమెంట్ ఉంటుంది దాంట్లో. అలాంటి సెట్ ని మనం ఏమంటాము? Singleton set. A set which contains only one element. One element is called a singleton set. Okay. Example. These are the examples.
One.
Does that x is a even prime? How many even prime numbers are there? Tell me.
Two, sir. One only,
Tell
sir.
me
Two,
what is
that
the,
is.
yes,
One only, two, sir.
is the even prime. It is an example for singleton set.
Yes, sir.
So this is which form?
Set builder form, sir.
This is,
Single set. Singleton set, sir.
Singleton set.
yes, it is a roster form. This is a set builder form.
Yes, sir.
So we can represent set in two ways. One is set builder form, one is roster form. So this is an example for singleton set. Yes, what is the meaning of singleton set? A set which contains only one element in it. ఒకే ఒక ఎలిమెంట్ ఉంటే దాన్ని మనము సింగిల్టన్ సెట్ అని చెప్తాం. ఎంటీ సెట్ అంటే నో ఎలిమెంట్స్. A set with no elements is called a empty set or null set or void set. But a set which is having one element is called a singleton set. Next is a finite set. What is that next set?
Finite set.
Finite. So tell me, days of a week. A is a
7.
set of days of a week. What are the days of a week? Tell me.
Sunday,
Monday,
Monday,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Sunday.
Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Sunday.
Now, B is a
Sunday, sir.
Sir, Sunday not
Sunday
there.
in Madrid. Okay. B is a set of stars in a sky. How many stars in a sky?
Uncountable, sir.
Infinite. We can't count.
Undefined.
Yes, infinite. We can't count, right?
Yes, sir.
So, finite means we can able to count days of a week. We can able to count at the same time. Months of a year we can able to count. Vowels we can able to count. Consonants we can able to count. Like that, many examples. So, if you are able to count the number of elements in a given set, such a set is called finite set. If you are able to count the number of elements in a given set, such a set is called finite set. If you are unable to count the number of elements present in a given set, it is an infinite set. Understood the difference?
Yes, sir.
ఏ
Yes,
సెట్
sir.
లో ఎన్ని ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి? ఏ సెట్ లో ఎన్ని ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి?
7.
N of A. N of A అంటే నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ప్రెసెంట్ ఇన్ ఏ. దట్ ఈస్ 7. వీఆర్ ఏబుల్ టు కౌంట్ 7 అనేది మనం కౌంట్ చేయొచ్చు. N of B. N of B, how many elements? Infinite. We can't count.
Infinite.
So this is the example for finite set. This is the example for infinite set.
Yes, sir.
Tell me some more examples for finite set.
The collections of months of year beginning with letter J.
Okay. Up to your clear finite set and infinite set, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next is empty set is also a finite set. Remember that empty set is also a finite set. Next,
Sir, in that elements not there, no, sir. Empty
elements
set.
లేవని చెప్తున్నాం కదా మనం. We are in a position to say that elements not there. So then it is a finite.
No, sir.
Finite only, no. ఎన్ని ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయో చెప్పగలిగితే దాన్ని ఫైనైట్ సెట్ అంటాం, చెప్పలేకపోతే ఇన్ఫైనైట్ అంటాం. అదే కదా
Yes,
మనం
sir.
డిస్కస్ చేసింది.
Yes, sir.
ఎంప్టీ సెట్ లో ఎలిమెంట్స్ లేవు, నో ఎలిమెంట్స్. మనం ప్రెడిక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం కదా ఎలిమెంట్స్ లేవు అని చెప్తున్నాం. దట్స్ వై ఇట్
Yes,
ఇస్ ఆల్సో
sir.
ఫైనైట్. ఇట్ ఇస్ ఆల్సో ఫైనైట్
Yes,
సెట్.
sir.
ఈక్వల్ సెట్. Okay, two set are said to be equal if they have exactly same elements. Okay, సేమ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉన్నటువంటి సెట్ ని మనం ఏమంటామంటే ఈక్వల్ సెట్ అంటాం. Okay, just listen. For example, A is a set of natural numbers. X says that X is a natural number. Okay, B, X says that X is a whole number but not zero. Not zero. For example, 0 is not including in this. Now tell me what is A. A లో ఏమేమి ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉంటాయి? Tell me the elements.
1, 2, 3 up to infinite, sir. 1, 2, 3 dash dash dash.
And so on, right? Now tell me B.
0, 1, 2, 3.
0
1, 2,
తీసుకోకూడదు
3. Yes, sir.
but
1,
not
2, 3,
0
4.
అయిపోదు.
Sir, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dash dash dash.
Okay.
Infinite.
Yes, both are infinite. Now I can say A is equal to B. Are they equal sets?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. A contains same elements and B also contains the same elements. Two sets are said to be equal if they have exactly the same elements. Same elements ఉంటే దాన్ని ఏమనాలి మనము ఈక్వల్ సెట్
Equal
అని చెప్పాలి. So this is the example for equal sets. Understood now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next, okay, now open the axis number 1, 2.1.
Okay, sir. 2.1. Open, sir.
What is the first bit?
Which of the following are sets? Justify your answer. 1.
Okay.
The collection of all the months of a year beginning with a letter J.
Okay, is it a set or not? You tell me.
Yes, sir. Set.
Yes, sir. Set.
What are the months of a year which are starting with the J?
January, June, July. July.
Yeah. Okay. These are the 3 months which starts with the letter J. So it is well defined. It has a meaning. So that's why it is a set. Next one.
The collections of 10 most talented writers of India.
Okay. It is a set.
Not said, sir,
No, sir.
because
Okay.
they're
Why?
asking
Because
10 most
yes.
talented.
Yes. What is the meaning of most talented? We don't know.
Yes, sir.
That's why it is not a set. For example, uh, if you are getting a 35 marks, we say it is a pass. List out
Yes,
all
sir.
the students. List out list Make a list of students who passed in the class. The pass mark is 35. If I say like that, you can make a list, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
But if I say prepare a list of students who passed in the class, then
We can't. It is
you
not
can't.
a
Why?
set.
Because what is the pass mark? I have not mentioned, right?
Yes, sir.
That's why it is not a set. So if I say particularly the minimum pass mark is 35, make a list of students who are getting score more than 35. You can able to prepare. So like that, it is also 10 most talented writers means we don't know what is the meaning of what is the exact meaning of most talented here. That's why it is not a set. It is not well defined. Next.
Yes, sir. A team of 11 best cricketers, batsmen of the world. Unset.
Yes. It is also not a proper collection. We can't say.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next.
The collection of all boys in your class.
Yes, sir.
Set.
Yes. Your class is 30-40 boys will be there. We can make it.
List.
Next.
The collection
The
of
collection.
even integers.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Even integers we can write 2, 4, 6, 8 like that. Next. Second bit.
If A equal to 0, 2, 4, 6, B equal to 3, 5, 7, and C equal to PQR, then fill the appropriate symbol belongs to or not belongs to in the blanks.
Okay. What is the meaning of belongs to means? It is present in the set. Not belongs to means not there. Okay. These are the some questions. Now we have to use the symbols belongs to and does not belongs to. What is the meaning of belongs to means? Belongs to means it is present in that set. Does not belongs to means it is not present in the set. So 0, it is present in A or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then you have to put a symbol belongs to. 3 is present in C,
No, sir.
No, sir.
so you keep does not belongs to. Yes means belongs to, no means does not belongs to. Simple. Next, 4 is belongs to B,
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
8 is present in A,
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
P is present in
Yes,
C,
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Belongs.
7 is present in B.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Belong.
Yeah. No means does not belongs to, yes means belongs to. That's all.
Sir, third bit read.
Completed this one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, read the third bit.
Express the following statements using symbol.
So what is the
The
statement?
elements X does not belong to A.
So X does not belongs to A. How you will write X does not belongs to A? X
X does not symbol
does
A.
not belongs to symbol A. That's all.
Yes, sir.
So like that you complete the third bit. Simple. X does not belongs to A. A belongs to B, like that. Next,
Fourth question
D is
reads,
an
sir.
element.
State whether
D
the
is an
following
element.
statements are true or false. Justify your answer.
Yes. 5 does not belong to set of primes.
Prime number.
False, sir. That is
False.
prime.
Set of, is 5
Because
the prime number? Prime number or
Sir,
not?
prime number, sir.
Prime number,
If it is
sir.
a prime, if it is a prime number, it should belongs to prime number set. So the answer is false.
Yes, sir.
5. Next question. 5 equals to 5, 6, 7 implies 8 belongs to
Yes.
S. 5.
Yeah, it is not present in yes.
No, sir. Not belong.
No, sir.
So false. Like that you
False.
complete up to 4 bits. So up to 4th bit you complete. Tomorrow we will continue 5th bit. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
sir.
Up to 4th bit you complete.